Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors, where with our 100th episode completed and our second level summoning gate gained, we now set ourselves out to finish off this bottom right corner before we do the top two bars in their complete form. Of course, most of this bar has been done, or at least around, well, nearly half of it. A lot of it's unlocked after all, but down here is the more interesting section where we can pick ourselves up some level 3 weapons for quite a few of our partners, including Ruto. We got Midna, Fi, Fo Thumb, and Link as well. So before that, let's grab ourselves a new item just in case we need to use it, because these items down here, or these quests down here, are very much of a higher overall level. Defeat all enemies is what we need to do. Recommended for water, it says, because of course we've got the Redead there and we've got ourselves Volga. But to be honest, Agitha is who we're going with, of course. And Agitha should deal quite well with the Imprisoned. So let's get in there with Lunar Parasol, of course. I think this is my best one, or I could go with that one. Strong Attack, Lightning Materials. To be honest, I think Light will be a bit better off for us. Let's go with the normal one. And break through. Agitha, my dear, it's time for us to fire bugs at range and destroy the Imprisoned's toes. And to be honest, as long as it's defeat all enemies, we should get there within the time limit. There shouldn't be any issue with that. It's just about fighting them in a nice fashion. So let's get on moving. And go completely the opposite direction than we're supposed to go. That's a waste of time to start off with. Too excited for going forward, it seems, but most importantly here, we get to realise that Deku Babas are all around. They should go first before anything. Too bad I couldn't break that guy. And we got mini Imprisons galore as well. Well, that should do quite a bit of damage to the mini Imprisons, actually. And one's down. One to go. The mini Imprisoned over here does small amounts of damage to me as it runs around. Well, I'm going to chip it down with just normal damage overall. Hello, sir. We just keep it up in the air and juggle it. And finish it off nicely. Get down from your butterfly, madame. It seems there's no more materials, of course, for all the mini Imprisons, which is a shame. I'd love to get some Imprisoned scales from them. That room wasn't too harsh. We lost ourselves quarter of a heart. And we got to fight ourselves a big Imprisoned at some point in time here. Is this the room with Volga in? Volga Plus is not something I really want to be dealing with. Volga's not exactly that fun to fight as Agitha. The Deku Baba's gone. I imagine, to be honest, first of all, I should be trying to challenge the other guy. He was trying to spit poison at me from range, and succeeding quite well. Well, if you're going to be next to each other like this, I may as well blast you both for a little bit of damage. Mr. Poison Spitter's always at it at the moment. Now that is the correct timing for a special. I don't think that breaks the weakness bar all the way. Oh, it does as well. Will that hit the second one? It does. And Volga's HP gets cut quite nicely. Okay, now with the opponent coming in. Different style-y. Let's drop a bug on them. Break one of them. And get the weakness strike coming in. And drop a bug is always a good idea, it seems. Ow, Volga, I hate you. Leave me alone. Unless you go weakness strike like that, then it's good, but getting you to do that a lot of the time is just hard. So we'll get you gathered in. We'll get you hit alongside the foe there. Both are nearly defeated. One's down. Morale boosted Redead's the last one left. Who will fall with a pack of butterflies. A little bit of HP loss there. We don't want to lose more than 10 hearts in general, so we are good at the moment still. Now it's about challenging the Imprisoned from range here. I've got no time limits or anything, I don't think. We should be able to handle this without much of an issue. Change target. One at a time is basically how we're going to have to deal with this. Oh, the imprisoned spawning. It's going to stop me from shooting you. I do not need the reduced leg room. This is a pretty small enough room to be fighting you in anyway. With Deku Baba's on the ground on top of that. Oh, hello, Speedy Gonzalez man. Okay, you're not at that stage, are you? Oh, no, you are at that stage. You're just taking ages to be bothered to actually get it going. Alright, Deku Baba, go. I need the space in this room. Let's bring a bug down, see if that does much damage to toes. It does a fair bit. So let's blast the other toes, hopefully. Works for me. And then smash the imprisoned a bit more with our butterfly ways. And then get out of there. It's the tail of the tape. It seems you're stuck. Oh, okay, I was about to say you can't even move to get me anyway. But no, it seems you can. Alright, one imprisoned down. Not the imprisoned we really want, though. That's the one we do. And now it's getting up again. Well, we may as well take out a second mini imprison in the meantime. Whoa! Summon on the bug. And summoning the bug seems to work quite well in destroying toes, to be honest. Better than you would expect it, wouldn't it? As the imprisoned comes down once more. We get ourselves our weakness strike. It's half the imprisoned's HP. Not really as much as we really want, however. We're going to have to knock him down at least 3 more times to do the damage required. But apart from that, we'll let him attack like this. And we will hit the toes from afar. It seems that is extremely good at toe cutting as well. We're finding all the good moves here. Summon the bug! So to be honest, we can deal with the imprisoned from afar quite nicely. As long as we get the right angles going, like here. Summon a bug! Okay, most of those toes are gone. And now he's got shockwave power. Not that we're going to really bother about that. And take him down once more. And if I had to say anything, our next chance of defeating him will pretty much lie when he gets up next. I think we do have a window to defeat him on that HP pool on the next drop without having to weakness strike him. Definitely we won't reach the next weakness strike, I don't think. At this rate anyway, but let's get a special on, defeat the last toe. This will do a little bit of extra damage to the imprisoned on top of that. Get the butterfly going, and it seems to me probably not defeat it just by a small amount. We need to run! Run, Agitha, run! Man, the imprisoned just takes time out of our day. And I really did not want to get hit by that by the look of it, but with one more shocking hit, we've definitely taken 10 hearts less of damage, so mission success. Will that be an A rank, though? That's the real question. Oh, the insects will be pleased to know that I'm okay. I'm sure they will. I'm just pleased to know we're getting ourselves a treasure chest here. So it may be high on the level scheme, high on the level scale, but with our young lady we have managed to defeat it without much of an issue. And get ourselves another heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Time to celebrate, my dear, as we move on to another quest. So with completing that quest also brings us, of course, a new item card, though of course we haven't seen a place to use it just yet. So let's get rid of this lunar parasol that I've just gained with Hearts Plus on it. Vulgar's helmet, imprisoned scales have been gained, but we're moving straight back to the map for another mission. Alright then, the hookshot item card is ours, so let's go downwards here. Work our way further into the corner where we have to search, it seems, and with lots of items recently gained in between episodes, it's time to use this one and then blow up the wall. Because this is a bit of a higher level quest in itself. We've got ourselves defeat all giant bosses within the time limit, 3 of them, level 11, Dodongo Kings galore. A full heart container available for Ghirahim, however, means we are interested, of course. Right then, sir. Alright then, let's use this demon longsword with stars and darkness with strength 3, of course, because it's good. And work towards getting these guys their level 3 weapons so we can really build some power. Everyone's approaching around level 50 now, so I'm glad they reached half of the original level cap throughout their quest. Some people are forging forwards with their level, in fact. And so it's time for us to go to work. Defeat all giant bosses within the time limit? Well, I can tell you one thing that I don't need, and I don't need an introduction for King Dodongo, but we're going to get one anyway. Remembering that we just have to defeat them within the 10 minutes, defeating 3 of them though might take a long, long time. We need to make use of things like magic jar transport troops, to be honest. Or just hope that they really want to eat stuff. And if they blow up on King Dodongo, that would actually give me a big chunk of the bar defeated, but I need to get out there because he's going to jump. Right then, Ivy. Oh, well, you can breathe in already again. Okay, I was going to go to the magic transport troops and look for another chance to strike you down, but our third attack is generally quite powerful in clearing out a lot of the people around, so there we go. Demon Longsword. And a hit that takes him down to half HP, which is great for us, because now we know that overall we can get him down fairly fast. It's only going to take us 2 weakness strikes for both opponents. So let's gain ourselves some magic here. Now this way we make our own fortune, if you know what I mean. Oh, you rolled? I wasn't expecting that. Breathe in, sir, or I'll have to use my magic while you're breathing out. If I dodge through that, usually you breathe in next, but I'm always confused by what can actually trigger the next level of its attacks, if you know what I mean. Because this is just annoying more than anything. You really want to get those weakness strikes on. Am I at the wrong range, if you know what I mean? That's what I'm always wondering. There we go, finally eating up. Force fragment troops could be quite useful right now. We're not going to take him down here, but we might be able to get a little bit of damage there. King Dodongo's about to get assistance meanwhile. Now, if we wait for the magic and wait for them to all get up on top of each other, we could get some of them built down the weakness strikes all at the same time, or we could end up with some bad times. Either way, this King Dodongo is finally going down. Alright then, that's one opponent defeated. It looks like the others have joined up, and we got ourselves a crystal there, so that's not bad. Alright then, transport captain that might have the special power that we need. To be honest, I'm going to go this way a bit, because we can also gain ourselves some special power from just defeating normal troops, except for the fact that then a big guy came from behind us and is going to fire. Do you care to actually stand next to each other, or just fight me one-on-one like this? Breathe in, sir. We've got ourselves a fair bit of people messed up here. This King Dodongo is resistant to wanting to blow up in a nice fashion. Is that all the hits I got on that guy? Okay then, special time it is. It seems like I hit some guys behind. That'll take a fair bit more of the weakness part. Obviously not enough to defeat you at the moment. Whoa, 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 let's back off. Oh, really? Okay, coming back. The other one could be firing fireballs at the moment at me and I wouldn't know. Well, that's one down. Or at least one down on the HP scale a fair bit more. It's too bad I can't get you to join up. Oh wow, you're gonna... I'm trying to actually get to the other. I'm trying to get them to join up so I can use the magic on both of them. Then I can try to whittle some weakness bars at the same time is what my intention or my aim is here. It really is like... That seems like one of the better options for me. Well, I've taken most of that weakness bar. Who knows, he might just breathe in again. I'm not going to get a hit, and indeed he does. So we've got ourselves another 5 minutes to take out the second one, who's just completely stuck on a pillar over there, making this a little bit more trivial. 2 King Dodongos for the price of 1. I'll take that weapon and get moving. Right then. Hello, sir. Not you. We have a more important opponent that I want to zoom in on. Oh, that's why. And that didn't seem to do too much damage, did it? Alright, let's get the special on again. Because why not? Oh, we even leveled up from it, so I may as well just knock another one on. And be thorough and get the weakness strike. Now here's an interesting fact. We've got ourselves a special bar over here. We've got ourselves magic in which to transform and knock him down. Chance to do a ton of damage with the specials as well to knock down that weakness bar. Basically, in the end, we'd ended up saving up everything to the point where we could easily knock down the last Dodongo. And if we wanted, there was even another chance for more magic. Well, level 11 they may be, or whatever the levels actually really mean for a mission. Defeated is what they really are. With quite a bit of ease. And I imagine I've not lost enough health that I'm not going to be getting myself this. Another heart container. Completely fills for us. Delicious hearts indeed. So, with Ghirahim gaining that. and even getting ourselves another SP full at the end. It's time to say goodbye for this episode, because with 2 victories, we move on to the bottom right-hand corner, further and deeper into it. Next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.